Hello and welcome to this yoga flow for trapezius. So the trapezius muscles are the ones just on our neck, the sides of our neck, and our upper back, shoulder area. The whole region that gets really tight throughout the day, whether that is sitting on the desk, using our phones. And so oftentimes we're hunched, slumping, and just putting so much pressure, so much tension on this whole area. And we are constantly feeling stuck, tight, maybe even getting headaches or pain. If that is the case, then this video is for you. Hopefully by the end of it, you will feel like the pain is gone, a lot of sense of relief, and a bit more loose. So let's just get started in a comfortable seat. That can be kneeling on your shins, using something on the tops of your feet. You can also sit cross-legged wherever you want to be. And let's just close our eyes, relax our shoulders. Start maybe deepening the breath, sighing it out, elongating the exhales. Whatever it is that you need to do to just kind of tune into yourself, into your body, and allow the external noise to just fade into the background. Checking in with this area of your body, your neck, the back of your neck, your shoulders, upper back. Checking in with how it's feeling, whether any tension, any tightness is living there. And if so, if you can pinpoint the exact place where you are feeling it. Well, let's just start to tilt our neck down towards the chest. And then moving through some neck circles, just warming up this area ever so slightly. So right ear, right shoulder, left ear, left shoulder, drawing some half circles. And if that is feeling good, you can draw full circles with the neck. Noticing any areas where you feel a little bit more tense, and then maybe giving it a little bit of love, breathing into them. Perhaps pausing in those areas for a second. And then reversing directions. Moving slowly here, starting to invite mindfulness into our practice. And then releasing it, coming back to the center. Placing your fingertips on the side of your head. So right fingertips on the left side of your head, and then gently pushing it down ever so slightly. When you feel a good sensation on this area, on the side of your left neck, take that left hand behind you. Place it at a 90-degree angle, so bend it 90 degrees. This will increase the sensation, and then just pause there. Remember to be gentle. You want to feel sensation, but no pain. Breathe into it a few times. And then take those fingertips and then place them on the side of your neck. Start to gently massage this area, keeping the head tilted to the right. Notice any trigger points, any knots. Feel free to massage in any way that feels good. Exhale as you come through center, let it go. Let's do the same on the other side. Left fingertips on the top of your head, right side. tilting left ear, left shoulder, and then bringing right arm behind you, bend it at a 90-degree angle, and then pushing ever so slightly down until you feel a sensation that is comfortable. Breathing here, few breath cycles, sending your energy into this area. And then releasing the fingertips, bringing them over, and then with your finger pads just kind of pressing into any knots, gently massaging this area. And release it back to center. Now, staying where you are, keeping the hands, the fingertips towards each other behind your lower back. And then as you inhale, drop the fingertips down, lift the arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms, slowly bring them behind, and then again pressing the fingertips together behind your lower back. So kind of doing some swimming motion here, swimmer arms. And we'll do 3 more times. As you breathe in, raising the arms up. As you breathe out, cactusing them, and then bringing them, rotating the shoulders, fingertips touch, and then maybe bring your elbows towards each other at the front of the body. Beautiful. One more. And release it down. Start to come to a tabletop position, stacking shoulders over elbows and wrists, spreading fingertips wide. Breathe here, look down, and then start to move your shoulder blades in circular motions. Try to isolate the movement of the shoulders. So keeping the spine as it is, not dumping your weight. And then reversing directions. Moving slow and with ease. Beautiful. Come to a gentle stop. Maybe open your stance a little bit. And then start to bring your hips down onto the mat as you come all the way down to a prone position. Now from here, really pressing the tops of the feet down onto the mat. Firm up your thighs, engage the knees, chin to the chest, and squeezing the glutes. Inhale, lift up. Bring the fingertips behind you. Shalabhasana. Stay for 3. 2, keep lifting. 1, lower down. And then doing the same, but bringing the arms forward this time. So right ahead of you. And then again, firming up the thighs, engaging the glutes, lifting up. Tucking the chin to the chest for 3, 2, 1, lower down. We're going to do this one more time, but now making the arms go out diagonally. So making a Y shape with the arms. Squeezing the glutes, firm up the core. And then as you exhale, lift up. Stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2, lift higher. 1, release it down. Bring your fingertips beneath your shoulders. Push your hips back and away, sitting on a child's pose. Toes are touching, knees are out wide, lower forehead down. Beautiful, extending the arms. Keep reaching the fingertips forwards. to really elongate the spine. Inhale here, exhale, lifting the head and then sending the right hand underneath the left shoulder. So in this kind of thread the needle position in our child's pose. Stay here. Inhale, reach up, coming through center, lower down child's pose. And with your next exhale, lift in the torso and then threading the needle to the opposite side, to the right now, gazing past your right shoulder. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach up using the fingertips and then coming back to child's pose. Inhale, come forward, tabletop. Exhale, tucking the back toes, lifting the hips up and away for our first downward facing dog, bending the knees here, one at a time, pedaling through the legs. Keep pushing the shoulders away from the floor, hips away from the floor. So kind of send some weight onto your lower body by pressing the palms down. Make sure the knuckles are pressing down, the fingertips. And then from here, keep the lower body steady and still and start moving your shoulders in circular motions. Again, isolating the shoulder blades. And reversing. And then finding stillness. Inhale, right leg comes up, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knees, step it in between your hands. Low lunge. Gaze forwards, bending that front knee at a 90-degree angle. And then inhale, using the core to lift yourself up, high lunge. Lifting the arms up, and then as you exhale, bring right arm over the left. Find eagle arms. Inhale, reach your fingertips up. And then exhale as you straighten the front knee, and then bring elbows to the chest, chin to the chest. Let's do this twice again. Inhale, dropping the hips down as you lift your fingertips and elbows up. Exhale, straighten legs, lower down, rounding spine. Inhale one more time. Exhale, calm down. Inhale, come to the center, unravel the arms. Step your back leg a little bit closer. Find a pyramid stance, squaring the hips forwards. Right toes are looking forward. Back toes diagonally behind, and then rolling the shoulder blades behind you, finding prayer hands behind your back. If this is not accessible to you, you can always grab hold of the elbows, opposite elbows. So choosing your variation. There's no right or wrong. Just feeling where you are today, staying here. Breathe in, and then as you exhale, hinging from the hips, and fold over your right knee, over your right thigh for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach the head, torso up, unravel the hands, step your back foot forward, reach your arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, cactus the arms behind you. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, swan dive forwards, hinging the hips and then grabbing hold of the elbows, ragdoll. And then finding stillness, or moving from side to side. Maybe shaking your head no, nodding your head yes. Bending the knees generously here. And then inhale, flat back, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back, step left leg back, right leg follows, plank pose. Knees down, chest and chin follows, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, roll over your toes, find your cobra position, and then slow lower to the mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, send the hips back. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. We'll do the same on our other side. Left leg comes up, three-legged dog. Bending that knee into the chest, stepping it forward. Low lunge, staying here for a moment, finding your alignment. Activating the core. Inhale, high lunge. And then eagle arms, left arm over right. Lifting up. And then exhale, straightening that front knee as you bring elbows to the chest. And let's flow here twice again. Inhale, high lunge, releasing the arms up. And then exhale, stepping that back leg closer to the right. Finding pyramid stance, hands in prayer. If you grabbed your elbows in the previous round, you can always try to bring your palms together to prayer position, this time between your shoulder blades. Inhale here, grow tall through the spine. Exhale, lower halfway down. We'll stay for 3. Keep bringing your elbows up, pressing the palms together. 2. 1. Inhale, reach up, stepping back leg forward. Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, raise your arms, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, this time we fold all the way down. Maybe tucking the chin to the chest. Folding a little bit deeper. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right leg back. Left leg follows, plank pose, with or without the knees. Leaning forward, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, roll over your tops of the feet, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here for a moment. Gazing towards your navel, your belly button. Relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. And then ever so slowly, start shifting your body weight forwards. With control, lowering all the way down for 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way down onto the mat, prone position. Bringing your fingertips diagonally out, so just outside of the mat, a little bit forwards. And then inhale, squeezing the glutes to lift your chest up ever so slightly. And then dropping right elbow, right shoulder down onto the mat. Twisting. Inhale, lift. Left shoulder down onto the middle of the mat. Inhale, lift. Again, we do 1 time each. And then lowering down, making a little pillow with your hands. And then just allowing the forehead to rest. Crocodile pose. Notice your breath. Notice the energy you're creating. The blood moving through the body. And then inhale, bringing the hands beneath the shoulders, pushing them up, finding that tabletop once again. And from here, we start walking the fingertips forward, dropping the chest down onto the mat, Anahastasana, puppy pose. Perhaps your forehead or your chin come down to the mat. Maybe wiggling your hips here from left to right. And we'll stay here for 10 breath cycles. Inhale, start lifting your chest up slightly. Coming to your fingertips, walking them closer to your body, spreading the knees wide, finding that child pose again. This time, bringing your hands together in prayer just behind your head. So your thumbs could be touching the back of your neck. Once you found this position, you can always walk your elbows a little bit forward to deepen the sensations here. And then inhale, drop the hands down. Walk your fingertips closer to you. Tent your hands behind you, push your hips up, lifting the chest, lifting the heart up to the sky. And as you exhale, making your way onto our final resting pose, Shavasana. So maybe sitting your bum a little bit forwards and then resting our spine down. Flopping our legs out to the 45-degree angle. And then rolling the shoulder blades behind you towards the center line. Taking this moment to notice any changes that took place in our body, to bring our awareness back to our trapezius muscles, to our neck, our upper back, our shoulders. Notice if they're feeling any different. Using the exhales here to let go of any remaining tension or tightness. And then starting to wiggle your toes, your fingertips, moving your neck from side to side, making any movements your body is craving, perhaps giving yourself a full body stretch. Bending one knee in, perhaps crossing one leg on top of the other, rocking yourself up to a seat. And let's end here in hands Together in prayer position, Anjali Mudra. Bring the chin to your chest. Give yourself thanks. Thanks for showing up and doing something nourishing for your body. And thank you for trusting me to guide you today. I hope you enjoyed the practice. If so, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting how you felt. Anything is more than welcome. Namaste.